First up, a big embarrassment for the Congress party. Four parties have refused to attend the opposition meeting called by the Congress interim president Sonia Gandhi over the contentious Citizenship Amendment Act and the NRC. The meeting will take place in Parliament Annex around 2 p.m. Congress's Maharashtra ally Shiv Sena has decided to give the meeting a miss and miffed with the Congress and the left over the alleged violence perpetrated by them in the state during the January 8 Bharat Bandh. The Bengal Chief Minister too has decided to skip the meeting. Refusing to attend the meeting, on the other hand, Mayawati has said that BSP's participation would dent the morale of the party unit in Rajasthan, where her party MLAs have defected to the Grand Old Party. Furthermore, the Aam Aadmi Party has also decided to skip the meeting as of now. Vinaya Deshpande is now joining us with the very latest on the Shiv Sena's decision to skip this meeting. Vinaya, any official reason being stated for the same?
Well, no official reason, but sources within Shiv Sena say that they have not been invited for the meeting. The reason sounds flimsy, but on the background of the several political turmoil and issues that are currently existing in Maharashtra, it is likely that the Shiv Sena is buying time in order to take a clear-cut position on it, considering the fact that it has already done several flip-flops on the issue of CAA.
Okay. So, Vinaya, you know, at the moment, if an ally and a newly made alliance that we are seeing in Agadi in Maharashtra refuses to attend a meeting, citing the reason being that they have not been invited, don't they believe that that's even worse? It just shows that there is no sort of communication between the various sides. What are they saying on that?
Well, right now they're not really forthcoming on the issue, but the fact is that though Uddhav Thackeray himself has personally attacked the BJP-led government on the several issues of violence, particularly when it came to JNU and Jamia Millia, he has also said that attacking the youth this way is not right. But at the same time, it cannot forget that at some point in time it had itself sought the implementation of the CAA on the background of the current political turmoil in Maharashtra, where there have been several dissenting voices, where we have seen the kind of unhappiness that came from the Shiv Sena, particularly on the issue of Veer Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. All these issues are likely to be playing on the mind of the Shiv Sena before taking a call on whether it should attend that meeting or not. The fact that only 3 political parties, opposition parties, have stayed away from this meeting speaks volumes about the kind of equations that are existing currently between all the 3 allies in Maharashtra.
But, you know, Vinaya, we had heard from one of a very important player in the entire Agadi, that of Sharad Pawar, coming out and voicing their concern on CAA NRC. How does it play out then? What is the NCP saying about the Shiv Sena staying away from the meeting today, if anything at all?
Well, the NCP has refused to take a stand on the Shiv Sena's decision, though it has made quite clear that it is going to attend the meeting. We have seen that Sharad Pawar himself has come out quite vociferously in the recent past as well about it.
All right, just hold on to your thoughts there, Vinaya. D. Raja of the CPI is joining us on the phone line. Sir, even as you all are preparing for this meeting that is to take place today, at least 3 big players won't be attending the meeting. The Trinamool Congress, the BSP, and now we are also hearing the Shiv Sena. What is your reaction?
But there are more than 16, 17 parties I understand are going to be in the meeting. So you should take note of that also.
Sure,
you are talking about absence. You talk about the presence, and that is more important in the given situation.
But
country is passing through a turbulent time, and there are many challenges, and there is a need. The situation demands the united resistance in order to save.
And that is the reason we are asking you this question, Mr. Raja, because the Trinamool Congress has one of the biggest presence in the Lok Sabha as far as the opposition parties are concerned. Has anybody reached out to Mamata Banerjee?
That you better talk to the Trinamool Congress leadership. They are competent to explain their position. As far as I am concerned, I represent left. We will be present in the meeting.
Okay.
And we have many issues. We want the opposition parties to come together, unitedly take up these issues. And it is a country that is in trouble, and we will have to save the country, save constitution.
Okay. All right, sir, please stay on with us. Let me also bring in RP Singh of the BJP. RP Singh, the left parties are saying, don't look at the absentees. Look at those who will be present today. There are 16 to 17 opposition parties that will be attending this meeting this afternoon. Your response?
There can be single member parties also. There can be father-son parties also. There can be parties. But issue is, are they together? Their opposition to CAA is only political. And coming together is political. If it doesn't suit them politically, they won't come together. Because for them, it's their state or their political domain more objective, the objective. There's bigger concern. And they are opposing CAA also for their vote bank politics only. To retain and retain Muslim vote. I'm sorry to say that. But that is their ultimate objective. And then how can they come on the same stage, because that will they can't share a stage, because ultimately it affects their vote bank.
All right, let's take a reaction from D. Raja. D. Raja, do you want to respond to what RP Singh said?
I don't want to respond to him. I am responding to Mr. Amit Shah, the Home Minister. I am responding to the Prime Minister, Mr. Modi.
Okay.
I have been questioning their position, their understanding of citizenship. People should read history. People should read the debates which took place in the Constituent Assembly. It was Mr. Sardar Patel who took a stand on citizenship. Mr. Sardar Patel did not agree that citizenship should be linked with religion. Now these people, in the name of Sardar Patel, they do many things, but they don't know what Sardar Patel spoke, and what is the legacy of Sardar Patel.
All right. All right, so a counter there, RP Singh. You are saying that the opposition parties are looking at their vote bank. They are alleging that you have appropriated icons, but you are not following them in letter and spirit, because what Sardar Patel said is something that you don't want to follow, but you just want to appropriate his legacy.
We are following Mr. Prakash Karat, who in the 20th Congress of the left party has asked for CAA. So we are following him. Leave aside Sardar Patel. I mean, they should not take the name of Sardar Patel. We are following Sardar Patel. We are following Manmohan Singh. We are following Mamata Banerjee on different occasions, on different times, in different times. They are in their public meetings, in their political meetings, in their party meetings. They have asked for CAA, including Mr. Prakash Karat.
Would you want to respond, D. Raja?
No. These all people do not know what exactly happened. Mr. Prakash Karat spoke about how to deal with refugees. The same thing with Ms. Manmohan Singh. It is question of citizenship. You are linking the citizenship with religion.
Okay.
No religion can be the basis for Indian citizenship. That is our constitutional position, and it was a settled.
Okay. So RP Singh. Okay. All right. I will have to thank both of you, but RP Singh, basically the point that D. Raja is making here is that the opposition is not to fast tracking citizenship for refugees. The question is about linking citizenship to religion. Let me bring in Pallavi Ghosh as well, because this is a meeting that the Congress party has called, Pallavi, and we are seeing one of their main allies and a new ally, the Shiv Sena, not attending the meeting today. Any initial reaction that you're picking up from the Congress party?
See, the Congress party is, of course, playing it down. They are saying that, even on the floor of the House, they did not support the opposition parties, the rest of the opposition parties as far as the CAA is concerned. Either they walked out in Rajya Sabha, in Lok Sabha, they voted in favor of the bill. So therefore, we are not going to be seeing that as a setback. But there are brave words really coming in from them. Maha, I'm sure they're trying to put up a brave face. Because, when you're having a meeting which has been initiated by Sonia Gandhi, and you don't have important parties like the Trinamool Congress, the BSP, and the Shiv Sena, your own ally coming in, it certainly will be seen as a huge jolt. It's also being seen as a huge kind of a whitewashing of all the attempts being made by the Congress party to cover up.
Pallavi, what are the attempts that have been made to speak to Mamata Banerjee, Mayawati, or now to Uddhav Thackeray or Arvind Kejriwal?
See, on this, nothing, because I did speak to my Congress sources and they told me that the Mamata Banerjee also needs to understand that our compulsions in the state. I mean, in Bengal elections, there is an existing alliance between the left and the Congress party, and in that sense, Mamata Banerjee is our adversary. So what we were doing there at the state level was only at the state level. At a national level, on key national issues, we all need to come together. So no efforts are going to be made further by us to reach out to Mamata Banerjee. As far as the BSP goes, I think, Maha, the break is almost complete.
Okay.
And the day Sonia Gandhi held that photo opportunity with the BSP MLAs, I think it became even more clear.
But, you know, Pallavi, on occasions before that, we have seen Mayawati giving up on all the differences and coming onto a same stage, you know, particularly if one can think of the Karnataka situation last year, or year before last rather. Why is it that the opposition is finding it so difficult at this point to rope her in over this issue?
I think it works both ways. The Congress is also not making an effort to reach out to her. Also because, remember, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's battleground state is Uttar Pradesh. And for her, you know, the BSP is as much of an adversary as, say, the BJP is. I mean, those key Dalit votes, for example, is something which is even going to be looked at by both the Congress as well as the BSP. So, as I said, I mean, you know, in these issues, what comes out very clearly is that there is always going to be a clash of the state and the national level alliances and politics as well.
So, I want to go back to Vinya for a bit. Vinya, the Congress party, as Pallavi is pointing out, is downplaying this, saying that anyway Shiv Sena's stand was not very clear on this issue. They abstained from voting in the Rajya Sabha. In the Lok Sabha, they voted in favor of the Citizenship Amendment Act. So what is the Shiv Sena saying as far as their stand on this issue is concerned? Is there clarity on that count? All right, we seem to have lost Vinya's audio there. We'll try and rectify that. Let me go back to Pallavi. Pallavi, we've spoken about BSP, we've spoken about Shiv Sena, Trinamool Congress. Let's talk about Arvind Kejriwal. Are the Delhi elections a factor for him avoiding this meeting today?
But if you've noticed in the last couple of months, Maha, whenever there have been attempts at opposition unity, the AAP has not been seen by the side of the Congress party, where the initiative has been taken by the Congress party. It works both for AAP, certainly, but it also works for the Congress party. Where the initiative has been taken by, say, a Mamata Banerjee, you would see an AAP leader also by the side of the Congress party, because then, you know, the credit doesn't go to the Congress party. Today's meeting has largely been seen as a Sonia Gandhi initiative. And for Aam Aadmi Party to go there right in the midst of elections in Delhi, it's going to become very, very difficult, because how do you explain it then? You're supposed to be anti-BJP, you're supposed to be anti-Congress, but there you are at a meeting which is chaired by a Congress leader.
All right. Pallavi, many thanks for getting us a perspective on this big opposition meeting today to take place post-lunch, where we'll be seeing some of the big opposition parties like the Trinamool Congress, certainly one of the biggest ones, skipping that meeting. Let's listen into some more reactions that have come.
आज आपको मालूम है कि ऑपोजिशन की बैठक हो रही है और हम तय करेंगे कि आगे हमें क्या कदम उठाने हैं इसके बारे में, और जो असलियत है जनता को बतानी है। मैं प्रधानमंत्री जी से एक और बात पूछना चाहता हूं कि आपने वो एनआरसी तो असम में जो एक्सरसाइज हुई थी वो तो हो गई, हाँ, तो आप असम आपकी बात क्यों नहीं मान रहा? अब हम आपसे पूछना चाहते हैं वहाँ इतने विवाद क्यों पैदा हुआ है? I think there is a growing support amongst the people of this country and within opposition states, including those who were their allies.
It is Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, P. Chidambaram who are actually lying and trying to mislead people of this country. It is difficult to guess whether P. Chidambaram has brought his level of intellect in equivalence with Rahul Gandhi while making such atrocious and completely baseless comments, or he is deliberately doing it to mislead the people of this country. CAA cannot be seen in conjunction with anything at all.